under the illustration group, as we have already discussed about the picture tool in our previous video. So here we will learn the different tools like the clipart one, smart art and word art. So for further detailed knowledge about that tool, we will move to our Windows view.
So students, here in this video we will learn the tool that comes under the illustration group inside the insert tab. So here our first tool is word art. Now the question is, what is word art? So a word art is a colorful artful text that is available in a variety of styles. It allows you to create the interesting titles, logos in text in your presentation. Browse the word art gallery and choose the various designs to add a different look to the text in your slide. Means basically a word art is a kind of art that uses the colorful arts and the text or the styles to make your text more attractive and interesting. By using the word art, you can create the titles, you can create the logos, and you can create or you can animate your text too. Now, here are some steps that we have to follow if we want to insert the word art in our document. So, first we have to click on the word art button on the insert tab under the text group. That word art is found under the text group inside the insert group. The word art gallery drop down menu will appear. Once you click on that word art button, then the word art gallery drop down menu will appears on your screen. Now you have to choose the word art that best fits your style presentation or your slide presentation. Then click on the OK button once you get your suitable word art for your title or for your text. The word art appears in your slide. You can drag it wherever you want it to appear on your slide. Here, type any text you want to display. Once you get or once you select the style of the word art, then it will. After that, it will allow you or it will provide you a option to type your text that you want to display. This type will display instead of the web address. Then click on the OK button. Now, the next is clip art. Clip art means it is a collection of pictures or the images that can be imported into a document or the another program. Clip art is typically organized into the categories such as peoples, objects, natures, etc., which is especially helpful when browsing through thousands of images. Most clip art's images also have the keywords associated with them. Clip art pictures can be easily inserted into a Microsoft Word document. Basically, clip arts are the collection of the pictures or images that you can import into a document. You can also insert the clip art from the online mode or from the offline mode too. Only you are required to type a keyword. Here, the next thing is shapes. Shapes are good for helping you to illustrate the points that you want to make your reader. To insert a shape, we have to follow such steps like click on the Insert tab. Under the Insert tab inside the Illustration group, select the Shape option. The panel that opens show the shapes you can insert. Now you can select the shape of your own choice and just draw it. Here you can see the shape tool. Here number of tools are available like recently used tool shape, rectangles, lines, basic shapes, block arrows, equation shapes, flow charts, stars and banners, and the callouts. So now the shapes that are organized in the following categories are the recently used shape that we have shown yet. These are the recently used shapes. So the last few shapes that you have inserted in your document comes under the recently used shapes. The next is lines. You can insert the straight lines without corner, with corner, curved lines, lines with arrows on, and the closed polygon by using the lines option. Then the next is basic shapes. The triangles, polygonals, and the assortment of the other common basic shapes. Block arrows. You can add the block arrows that face all the different directions, and You can also add some interesting variations on the block arrows. The next is equation shapes. Basic symbols used in equations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, etc. So you can get that symbols in the equation shape. The next is stars and banners. And the last one is the callouts. Callouts are the lines that end in a box for you to type in. They are useful for explaining a certain element on the page. Now, the next thing is smart art. A smart art is a graphic and a visual representation of your information and ideas. Means if you want to show or if you want to represent your idea in a visual manner or in a graphic manner, then you can use the smart art feature. A smart art graphic is an excellent choice to make a list, agendas, charts, or the process become more visually appealing. Means it is used to show like a agenda, charts, any list. So it makes your task easier. That clip smart art feature. It is available in all MS Word, Excel, Outlook, and PowerPoint. So here you have seen different smart arts that you can assign to your document if you want to display something like all, list, process, cycles, hierarchical, relationships or relations, matrix one, the grammatical one, pictures one, and office.com. Now we will learn the practical that how we can insert these smart art, clip art, and word art in our document. Here we have to follow some steps to add these smart art graphics. To add a smart art graphics to an office document, first we inside or from the insert tab, we have to choose the smart art from the illustration group. Then in the choose a smart art graphic dialog box, click the type and layout that you want. After that, you have to select the category of that smart art for the concept you want to visually describe, such as list, process, or the relationship. Once you create a graphic, you can add text, the shapes that you are using, the optional smart art text, pane by or by clicking the directly into the placeholder or the. So students, now I'll tell you by using the practical book that how we can insert that smart art, clip art, and word art in our MS Word document. We all are aware and we already know that to open the MS Word in our system, in the run option, we have to simply type the win word. Once we type the win word, then we have to click on the OK option. Once you click on the OK option, then the entire screen of MS Word document will appear on your screen. So now we are moving towards the insert tab here. I'll tell you that how you can insert the clip art, shapes, smart arts, and the word art in your document. So first, I'll let you know that how you can insert the clip art in your document. What are the steps you have to follow if you want to insert the clip art? So first you have to go to the insert tab or the insert menu under the illustration group. Here you have seen a tool called the clip art. So basically it is used to insert into your document. Just click on the clip art. Once you click on the clip art, then the clip art task pane appears on your screen. So here you will get three options like search for, search in, and result should be. Here in the search for option, you have to type the name of that object that you are searching. Suppose I want to search anything related with the earth, then I can type here the search. Here in the search in feature, you have to go to or you have to just click the everywhere. Means it can search whole things, it can search the thing from the whole system. Here in the results should be all media types. Means it can contains the sound, audio, movie, photographic, clip art, it can be anything. Suppose here I'm writing a keyword earth. So if there will be any image that is related with the earth, that it will be visible here in this blank corner. So I suppose I have typed here the earth and I'll just click on the go button. So here you have seen number of images that are related with the earth just seems on that blank box. So if you want to insert that particular image, simply you have to follow just click option. Once you follow the click option, then you will get and you will able to see that clip art will assign to your document. So if you want to increase the height and width of that, so just by clicking here or by clicking on these corner hats, you just have to increase or decrease the width or the height of your text. By just clicking on this green button, you can just rotate your image as much as you want to rotate it. It can be rotated. And if you want to move this image around the document, then simply you have to just right click on the image, click on the text wrapping option. Under the text wrapping option, you have to go to the through option. Now you are able to move your document anywhere. Here one more thing, that right now, I'm having only 7 options on my screen, that home, insert, page layout, reference, mailing, review and the view tab. But once I insert the clip art and I have selected this clip art, here one more tab will appear on your screen by default, that is called the format tab. So here you will get different options that we have already discussed in our picture tab, picture tab practical. So if you want to assign anything, or if you want to apply any of the tool in your clip art, then you can simply assign it from here. Now if you want to assign any clip art online, so you just have to click on the clip art on an office online. Simply you have to follow such kind of procedure, then you are able to insert the clip art on your screen. I hope you are getting that how to explain a clip art in your computer system. Now the next thing is how to insert a shape. Same process we have to follow inside the insert tab under the illustration group. We just have to click on this small arrow, that is the shape arrow. So here you have seen number of shapes like recently used shape that we have studied yet, that lines one, the basic shapes, block arrows, flow charts, call outs, starts and banners. And here this is the new drawing canvas where you can design the shape according to your choice. Suppose here I want to insert any shape, like I want to insert the shape from the basic shape option. So I just click here and I can just make a shape like on the basis or according to my size. Once I click on the shape, so from here I can get the different option like draw a text box. Here you can add the direction of the text. Here you can create the link. From here you can just fill out your shapes, and if you want to give some special color to your shape, then you can fill it from here. If you want to fill like tiles at all, then you can give it from here. If you want to insert any picture, then you can insert the picture from here. If you want to apply the gradient option, you can apply it from here. From the texture you get, or you can fill the texture in your shape too. Fine. And you can also rotate your shape. If you want to insert something inside the shape, like if you want to insert any text inside the text, then you can just click here and right click, and in the insert option or edit text option, you can just write the things inside your shape. Suppose I want to insert the shape, this one. I want to insert this cloud shape in my document. Then I just click here and I have to just right click on this shape, click on the edit shape button, and here I can write the things whatever I want to write. And the operations, just clicking on the format tab will again appear on your screen. So here you can see different menus or different tools that you can use if you are working with your shape. So here I'll tell you one more thing, that if you want to change the direction of your text, then you just have to select your text, and from here you can just change the direction of your written text. Now I hope you all are clear how to insert a shape in your MS Word document. The next thing is smart art. Smart art helps us to illustrate our agenda, our list, or it can use to insert the graphics. So simply you have to go through with the smart art option. Here you have seen different types of symbols and shape that helps you to create your own style or own design that helps you in the representation. So like if I want to insert a basic cycle, then I can just click here. I can click on the OK button. Here you have seen the basic cycles is dot. So if you want to change its design, its structure, then in the design and format 2 tab, here you will see, so you can change the design and the things, and you can also change the color of your things. And if you want to insert something, then just simply click on it, or here from here you can write your thing. Suppose I want to write here oxygen, so I can write it from here. One more thing here, if you want to insert any text, then you just click on the insert shape, and if you want to change any shape, then you can just change it from here like this. Fine. And if you want to insert any other shape, so add shape after or add shape before option will use. So add shape before, so by clicking on this, a new shape will appear here, or a new tool will appear here. Now the next thing is how to insert the word art in your document. So suppose if I want to insert the word art, so in under the insert tab, in the word art group, in the text group, I have to select the option word art. Basically, word art is a feature that is used to make your text more attractive and interesting. So just clicking on this small arrow from here, this drop down list, you can select the text that you like, and whatever the text or whatever the design you like that you want to apply on your text. So suppose if I want to edit this text, then I just click on this design, and from here you will get a dialog box on your screen, this edit word art text. From here, this edit word art text, suppose I want to write the name like computer, so I can write it from here, computer. From here I can change the design of my font, and from here I can just change the size of my font, like I can bold it, I can italicize it, and after just clicking on the OK button, here you will see my shape or my text will appear like this. I have selected this editing, or I have selected this kind of word art, so you can select it from here. And one more thing, again same as the format option will disappear, it will appear on your screen. So here we will see the tool that edit text option. If you are clicking on this edit text option, so from here you can edit your text, whatever you can write, you have write it here. If you want to space, in this space option, you can just click on this. It is very tight one, it's the tight one, and the normal one. Here it will allow you to insert the space between your text, like loose one, so all the things can loosely be coupled, very loose one. So by default it is in like tight or the very tight manner, so I have just click here. Even height, so each text will get the evenly height. Vertical text, so it will come in the vertical format like this. In the alignment, you can set the alignment of your text, like justify, letter justify, left alignment, then it will move to the left side. From here you can also change the design of your written text like this. You can just see the changes whatever I am doing here. So if you want to change your word art, then you can change it from here. Now the next thing is, if you want to insert your word art in any particular shape, so from here you can fill the shape, or you can fill the color inside your shape like this. And by clicking on the shape outline, you can just, here you have seen the outline will turns to the red one, blue one, gray one, black one. So from here you can change the line shape outline, and if you want to change the shape, then you can just change it from here. This is the very important tool. From here, like, you can change the shape. Fine, I hope you all are clear with this. And you can also change the shadow of your text, written text like this. If you want to change the shadow color, then you can change the color of your shadow. The changes you can see, or the changes can be visible on your screen. You can also make it in a 3D format, like 3D text, you can change it. Fine. And from here you can set the position of your text. You can rotate it in any of the direction, like 90-degree, and from like flip vertically, flip horizontally. You can increase the height of your written text, or you can increase the or decrease the width of your written text. I hope you all are clear with all the practicals like clip art, word art, smart art, and the shapes that we have done today.
So students, that's all about today's information. If you have any doubt, any query related to the video or the things that we discussed in our video, so you can contact me, you can call me, you can WhatsApp me, or you can drop a message in the Dropbox. And one more thing that you have to keep in your mind, you have to complete your work and forward it to me. Thank you. Have a nice day.